Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. After the Season 5 update here in Warzone, there is a new loadout combination, a primary and a secondary, that are so far and away the best TTK options. We saw some interesting buffs and nerfs to various weapons with Season 5, including a nerf to some of the long-range options and one particular close-range option that now sets these two guns apart. The two weapons that I am focusing on today are the Lockman 7.62 turned to full auto, and of course the ISO 45 SMG secondary. So I want to start things off before we jump into some gameplay, which I won't lie, the gameplay is absolutely nuts because we break the space-time continuum. Basically, the server in this game is so bad it keeps lagging, but I'd like to think that it's the fact that I'm using this loadout in particular. Combining the 7.62 and the ISO has such a fast TTK that I have absolutely just obliterated the server space and broken the space-time continuum, so we can now travel interdimensionally. And that's what we did in this gameplay, and that's why I dominate in this match, as you guys are about to see. But also, it's just because when we look at the top TTK stats, I want to say that just a heads up, these are the Season 4 reloaded stats, so it's not going to be the accurate graph of Season 5. That's going to prove my point even more. It's actually a nice thing that when I'm recording this right now, the stats haven't been data mined yet. When you look at the 7.62 in full auto, the TAC V and the Cronin Squall, you get this graph here. And I mean, it speaks for itself, right? The Lockman 7.62 in full auto just fries. It's so far and away the best TTK option here at every single distance. Obviously 300 health and combination shots. And keep in mind, the Squall got nerfed, so it's now going to be even worse. The thing is here, the reason that this TTK is allowed to be this broken and it hasn't been nerfed yet is because the recoil is nuts in full auto. Like, you really can't use the Lockman 7.62 accurately at 50, 60, 70 meters, but anywhere you're hitting shots with this thing, it's gonna do serious damage. So the gap in between these weapons now is even greater post Season 5 here, so just keep that in mind. The same can be said with the SMGs. We got a couple of options to look at here: the ISO, the Lockman Sub, the Vaz, and the Vel. And the reason the ISO is far and away the best TTK SMG now is because the Lockman Sub got a close range nerf. So now when we look at this graph, you can see the red bar, the ISO, clearly the winner in all SMG areas outside of like the 6 meters here, whatever, not even 6 meters, where the Vel takes over ever so slightly. But I mean, the Lockman Sub, you can see, if we just looked at this in the ISO real quick, right by each other, the ISO was already winning last season. While they're the same basically through the first 9 meters, the Lockman's now going to be worse. Yeah, and this graph is going to be even more separated between these two weapons in specific. And then if you're saying, okay, maybe the Vaz is a new option, maybe the Vel is a new option, I mean, the ISO is still dominating those two at the same time as well. It's clearly the best SMG, and I'm super surprised it didn't get nerfed. But this loadout, it's the best TTK setup right now by far. We're gonna dive into gameplay, break the space-time continuum, dominate the lobby, and then we'll break down the setup as well.
Oh my god, I'm lagging like crazy.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys too?
Oh yeah, no, I'm phasing through the space-time continuum.
Yeah, this is...
I see someone running into a wall in front of me. Oh, my audio is like 3 seconds delayed. There's a suppression mine in this dimension too. I got a kill. I got some armor hits. I'm gonna throw a Semtex and hope for the best.
He's on my left.
Where do you think he's at? He's phasing through a truck right now.
I'm up. He's dead.
Smoke.
Okay, so my shoot didn't pull again, but I was also like 300 meters above the ground whenever I pulled, so fun.
Oh, that's right. My space-time continuum is better than yours. Oh, I'm gonna put this armor on one day, guys, then I'll be over to help.
Behind me. Close.
I got him. Guys, I'm frying right now. Currently the most dominant player in this dimension.
Give me like...
Oh, that guy's in the water dimension now. See you later.
I'm getting UAVs.
I'm good.
Hey, bro,
Sick him.
Back to our regularly scheduled programming. The mortar on me. Oh my. Oh, buddy.
Oh, and now it's back.
No. It's because I destroyed that guy. Somebody's landing. Oh my, there's some guys in zone, huh? Oh, something tells me this guy didn't mean to get knocked, but he was knocked because the space-time continuum broke again. Oh, I got a kill. Well, he's probably in a different dimension, so he's just fine.
No, he died of gas.
Ah!
We're back.
I have gotten like 2 or 3
Yeah, I'm
kills
good.
on people that are straight up already dead.
I'm
because-
stuck.
Hey, it's mid-game interdimensional Zach here. Just reminding you, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all things going on in COD and always have the best meta setups right as the meta updates every single season. Oh, there's 2 of them, I think.
Has 1 shot on me, Zach.
I got 1. I can't quite see the other, Jordan. I can barely see this one. Oh, can I reload? We'll
I'm
get there.
ordered you.
No, thank you. There's several on me. I'm just running and hoping for the best.
This guy, like
I saw the guy run back here.
Lagging out.
This will be fine. I'll just heal up and go to a different dimension.
Stop wasting time.
What? Okay, Mr. 5. Got 5 on it.
What do you mean? Oh, you were AFK by a buy station, my friend.
Armor box for me. Because why not?
Jordan, there should be a guy in this. What the? Where am I? I fell in the sewers. But I don't see him. Found him.
One's
you
broken on
shooting
the roof. Above you guys.
Okay.
Just jump.
One was broken. One was broken.
You can get that finish, Jordan. Thank you.
Be cool if you could use that to revive me.
W.
Knocked. He's behind that truck. I can't. Oh, nice. He's not behind it yet. I can't see him.
I'm hitting them.
Okay, I was gonna say I think I see him, but I couldn't hit him.
Door.
Knocked. Cracked the other one. Cracked the other one. Just go. Got one. There was 2 teams. What the heck? Oh no, I got him. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. He had a. There's a precision down there.
Just gonna throw this right here.
There's a lot of people up for what this zone should be. He's moving left.
Okay, still has spawn protection. Can't shoot him. Broken.
Flashed. I had a heal.
Flash in the back. I'm hitting on the right.
Behind us. Behind us. Behind us. Above. Above. Above.
Broke one.
Okay.
They're thermiting me and nading me. Holy.
Good lord.
This is like 3 seconds.
Okay, dude.
Yes, yes. Jump.
Uh-oh.
Rubber Raggy.
No, I just don't have the ammo for it, man.
Nice
That was the
try.
last guy, too.
Wait, that was still 3rd? Where the hell was the other guy?
I
No,
think I
he was
knocked him. I think
selfing.
he had self.
No.
Gotcha.
I
he was
knocked the
selfing.
guy up top who was a different team. I just didn't have the ammo for it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wait, he had the self off.
No way!
He died
Hey, I got
again.
the kill for it. Let's go! I got the kill credit for it. I'll take that. Hey, I'll take that all day.
That just changes from 3rd place to 2nd.
Wait, did it really change us? to
Yeah,
second?
I just
Let's go!
got 3rd and then to 2nd.
It gave me the kill credit too, so I finished. I got 19 out of that instead of 18. Let's go.
But
Hey,
that's
I
funny.
will-
He let your guys sell.
And he didn't get the kill for it. So definitely one of these stranger experiences I've had in game, to say the least. Shout out those servers. At least we were able to get past it, like make it to in game, but then the end game was just too funny not to have in there. Getting the mistake 2nd place because they let my guy self was just too good. That was the cherry on top of a already wild match, right? But as you guys saw, I mean, if you land shots with this setup, no one stands a chance unless, of course, you run out of ammo, which is just an unfortunate situation. But like, it's insane how powerful these two are together. So the 7.62 setup, this is really meant to be a flip-flop between full auto and semi-auto. Like, that's why we have Ripper on here for the semi-auto, but we got 490 on here for full auto, because in general gameplay you're probably going to want to go back and forth, but on Resurgence your gunfights are often close enough that you can get away with using full auto if you just learn the recoil pattern. Now on Al Mazrah it's a different story, but that's why you can flip-flop. Semi-auto for super long range, mid-range, close range is full auto, and you're going to decimate. So AMOP V4, whatever optic you want to run for your choice there, whatever you're the most comfortable with, 50 round drum, as mentioned, ripper and bore. And then also I go for the Lockman wrap barrel, better control, better velocity, mainly out of here. We can tune for the better range and steadiness on that as well. I'd love to have high velo on here, but frankly, you have to focus on the recoil control. Then the ISO setup, because it did not see a nerf with season 5 and the Lockman did, this is now indirectly even better, basically. Same setup that I've been running though, 45 round drum, sheer rear grip for the better mobility, cheetah stock for the better mobility, 7 milliwatt laser for the better mobility. And then I'm just living with the iron sights. I've tried using the blue dot setup, and that's a solid alternative. If you don't like the irons, you could drop the KT85 and throw on a blue dot or throw on a red dot, whatever the case may be. But I've learned to live with them, and I like them, and I like the fact that it's now a little bit more accurate when I throw on KT85. It just makes it a lot easier to use, especially like if I find myself in like a 20-meter fight. I don't want to switch to my primary. It can hold its own there just fine, as we saw on the graph. So this is a deadly duo, and that's going to wrap things up for this video. If you guys enjoyed, let me know by dropping a like on it. Would be seriously appreciated. And if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications. That way you can always guarantee you're up to date with absolutely everything going on in the world of COD. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.